Hello everyone! I have something to share today from Turok 2, specifically the remastered version released on Steam in 2017 and various consoles since then. I played through the game and finished it not terribly long ago, but afterward I decided to start a new game on hardcore and mess around a little bit before I was going to move on and put this game behind me, because there's no chance I would have to beat hardcore mode. But literally right when I was mentally checked out and ready to turn the game off for a while, something happened. Before I begin, I should provide a little background for those unfamiliar with the game. Turok 2 is an FPS adventure game with multiple selectable difficulties. Easy, normal, and hard have slight differences with damage intake, enemy health, and enemy spawns. Hardcore difficulty, however, is new to the remastered version and cranks things up a bigger notch than other difficulties ever did. Enemies deal 3 times more damage, have 3 times more health, more enemies appear, they respawn more frequently as well, but most noteworthy of the hardcore difficulty, you only have 1 life and you can't earn more. Hardcore is legitimately much harder than hard difficulty, and it is extremely advised to not play it until you have played through the game once, because you can get yourself stuck if you don't know what you're doing. You can save the game and use quick saves, but if you don't do it at the right times, or if you do it at the wrong times, you could doom yourself. You can legit get stuck. I, however, managed to pull off an insane bug that let me break the game completely and finish hardcore mode. As soon as I was done, I started trying to figure out how it happened in the first place. I got one of my friends in on a call and showed him what I had before things came full circle and something clicked. My mic is low in the following recording, but this is what it looked like experimenting with what was known before I had my moment of zen. I'm gonna do, well, so first of all, you probably don't know what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's just it. Like, this, it went from this to a war. Like, in the middle of that screen. But I figured out something just now. Listen carefully.
Oh, he's in the water.
I'm doing that. It's following me when I'm moving around. I thought if I look down, I don't know where the ghost looks or whatever. I don't know what to call it, a ghost, a dead body, my person? It's okay, let me see if I can get to the water. See? Oh my god, he's flying. Oh my god, he's flying. So if I, okay. So test 1. Come on, guy. Okay. I think I figured something else out. I need more time. So, if I hold forward, just forward, nothing's gonna happen. And just to ensure it's not that, because, you know, there's a ledge right here. I wonder if he'll follow me down here. Or at least get him, like, I need him to, like, throw a grenade at me from, like, right here. So if I hold forward, nothing. But if I hold forward a bit, jam down, and forward again.
Oh my god.
Fucker's flying! Why do I get to do this when I'm dead?
Just try pressing that switch when you're dead.
Oh, do you think it's gonna matter if I don't have the thing yet, though?
No.
Well, I'll try it here.
Okay, nope, no interaction.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. But what if I,
Right. Nope.
Doesn't seem like it. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm fast forwarding this part a bit to save some time. So And it keeps going that way? Or if it like resets to like a card collection or something, you know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Hold on. The ledge! So I can fly into this ledge, and he can't clip through the ledge. So I'm gonna hold forward. Nothing. Now I'm gonna go up a little bit after this. Up, down, down, down. So, Turok apparently has powers beyond the grave after all this time. But...
Interesting.
Check?
What?
I think I just figured it out.
What do you mean?
My heart's... I think I just figured something out. Hold on.
What? No, no
Oh
way.
my god!
Can you record this?
Oh my god, I think he goes above the door? Oh my... At this point, Jack turned on the game and did a little bit of testing himself, and even discovered the door's kinda screwy itself. You can shoot projectiles through it, and the enemies can shoot grenades through it too. He even simplified what I had done previously, where I tried to fly over the door. He simply thought, what would happen if he went into the door after he died? Turns out, you can go through that door when you're dead. That's a weird statement, I'm sorry. I have no idea what the deal is with stuff after death, or if the player is counted as a projectile, or if the door is buggy that it lets things pass through it when it should normally. I don't really know, but this is basically how it all unfolded when we were messing around last night. If you haven't noticed yet by this point, I also have 0 health. Picking up 10 or 2 health point items won't bring you above 0 most of the time. Sometimes they do though, and it's been rather inconsistent in me figuring out how this aspect of this works. When you're at 0 health though, for all intents and purposes you're invincible. Nothing can kill you. Jumping into a bottomless pit, you'll just respawn on land a little later. You can walk on lava, you can jump into poisoned waters that would immediately kill you normally. The only way to get your health above 0 is something inconsistent I can't figure out yet, or more consistent methods. You can pick up a full health, or you can talk to Adon, who will restore your health at a checkpoint totem. There is a problem here though. If you try to save the game at this point, you'll get a little message.
Unable to save game data.
This isn't the end though, because there's one final part of this bug left to show off. Either go to Adon and heal up, or play through to find a red health, and then find enemies or any way to bring yourself back down to 0 HP. And then take a look at your lives after it's all said and done. And voila! The game freaks out and goes back to 255 lives, and you can actually save the game now.
Game saved.
Now, I'm not sure if I am the very first person ever to figure this out, but I've tried really hard to research online, Google any term I could, click through a bunch of videos. I haven't found any mention of it, other than some similar N64 bugs, but nothing to this extent because hardcore mode doesn't exist in the old versions. Anyhow, Thank you for watching. I hope this was entertaining to some degree. I'll see y'all later.